what's going on? It is Amy again with Bargain Mama, and today is Thursday. And I don't usually do a lot of vlogging, but I thought, you know, let's just do something like that today. I don't know, I'm sure you've noticed, a lot of my videos unfortunately are pre-done because I work long hours, and so I don't really get a lot of time daily to kind of talk to you guys. So today I just thought, you know, I think this is the perfect day to maybe try to do a little vlog. I'm gonna try it. So I just want to give a little backstory about me real quick. I'm very thankful I have quite a bit more viewers, and so I just want to give a little bit backstory about me. So I have 3 boys who are, my oldest son is going to be 21 on Saturday. My middle son is 19 and he lives in LA and he goes to the LA Film School. And my youngest son is 15 and obviously he lives at home. And so does my oldest one. So my 20-year-old also lives at home. He kind of, you know, we all figure out our lives and stuff. So he's just kind of figuring things out for himself. And then, sorry, I was looking. I thought I grabbed my lemonade drink and I grabbed the fruit punch one, which is amazing, but I was kind of looking forward to lemonade this morning, so I'm sorry about that. But anyways, so I have 2 of my boys that live at home. Again, my oldest will be 21 on Saturday, so we are celebrating his birthday tonight because he is heading out of town to Houston. I mean, obviously he's not watching the news, but whatever, you know? I mean, it's a 17-hour drive. Him and 5 friends decided they wanted to make a road trip. They've never done it, and they're going, so have fun. But anyways, and then my youngest son, who is 15, also lives at home, and our dogs. So I have only been with my husband, and my husband is the most amazing and tolerant man I've ever met in my whole life. I've only been with my husband for 5 years. We've known each other for 8 years. We kind of lost touch, and then we started dating 5 years ago, and then, you know, everything went. So anyways, I've only been with my husband for 5 years. So my oldest son is gonna be 21. I was a single mom for 16 years. That's a long time. Actually, I'm going to insert a picture right here of my husband and I. Just a couple days ago, we finally had a date night. So let me insert that picture right here. Okay. All right. So anyways, yes. So I've been with my husband for 5 years, and like I said, the most amazing man ever. But when you have been a single mom for so long, he is more than willing to help. He always helps, always wants to do something, but I just kind of do things so that I know that they get done, and just kind of used to it. So today I will be juggling. So I'm going to work at my full-time job, unfortunately with a way later, about a 2-hour later start than I wanted, because my lupus was pretty bad this morning. I was having a lot of pain. It took me a little while to get out of bed, but I made it. I'm out of bed. I'm on my way to work. Thank goodness our work does not require that we be there at any certain time. We come in, we see our patients, do our job, and we leave. So I'm very thankful for that. And I only have one of my home health patients canceled for today. So I only have 1 home health patient. So I will juggle going to work at my full-time job. We also have a chili cook-off today contest that cannot be hot because our residents are going to try it. So it's more of a sweet chili. So I tried that new recipe tonight. So I have, I was somehow voted to be the one that made the chili for our department. So I have my chili in the back of my car in my crock pot. I did that last night. It's a new recipe. Don't ask me what I put in it because I thought I was following a recipe, and then I was like, wait, where did this recipe come from? I think I was mixing 2 recipes together, so I just continued to do so. We'll see. But so anyways, yes, I'm on my way to my full-time job. I will work there. I have my chili for my chili cook-off. I will get off. I'm going to run to Safeway. If you guys have a Safeway, I don't know about an Albertsons. I think Safeway and Albertsons are kind of the same store. I don't know. we have an Albertsons. I've never been there. But you guys, if you have ever wanted a cake that looks like it came from an amazing bakery, go to Safeway. I normally do try to make all of my kids' birthday cakes. I just couldn't fit it in last night, you know. I probably could have, but I thought, you know, where am I going to put this cake all day long while I'm at work? Am I really going to trust my husband to remember to bring it? He probably would, but you know, I don't like adding other things onto other people that I feel are my responsibility. So I said, you know, there's a Safeway close to my work. Again, you guys, I'm going to video at the Safeway for the cakes. Do not pass up their baking section, you guys. I mean, they have, and they're all done. Like, if you're like, oh my gosh, I have a party I have to go to in 5 minutes, I don't have a cake. I just want to point out, oh my gosh, they're all already done. And they are the most beautiful cakes you will ever see. And they're like $20. I mean, that is not a bad price for these cakes. So I cannot wait to show you guys later. It is even extremely hard to figure out which one you want. And let me just say that the cake itself is also amazing. The icing is like one of the thinner, for the ones that I've had, are not like the thick, like, I don't know. They're amazing cakes. Do not pass up your Safeway on cakes, guys. Hold on one second. So, again, in between my full-time job, which this sounded a lot better last night when I had a 2 hour earlier start. It's starting to sound a little bit less practical now, but we're gonna work with it. So, worked my full-time job. In between that and my home health job, I will run to Safeway, get my cake. Also, I have to run to the Dollar Tree and pick up stuff at Safeway for my son's car trip. I'm a huge planner. So when we go places, unfortunately, I'm like, hey, here's our itinerary. This is where we have to be at this time, And my son was like, Mom, I need you to make one of those for me. So I had to make him and his friends an itinerary. We got all of their tickets. We have it all planned out. But also he was like, Mom, can you help me out to get the road snacks? I always have not just snacks in my middle console in my car, but I always have snacks for my kids. If you want to pay the $4 or $5 for gas station snacks, that's on you. Great. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm not stopping at every gas station to get my kids a drink and a snack when I can buy those things, even if it's not at Dollar Tree, at Safeway on sale for way, way cheaper. I do not buy chocolate, so if they want a chocolate, they do buy that at the gas station because I am not trying to have melted chocolate in my car. So I do kind of think out my snacks. I think of who's going to be there. What are we going to be doing? So when I go, I'll kind of show you guys what I'm going to end up picking up for them. Again, there will be no chocolate in there. There will be snacks, also with the chips. So they're taking 2 separate cars. So with that being said, I am going to double up on some things and not on some things, but also when I'll buy a big bag of chips because yes, it's more practical to have it in the smaller container, which I love to have at my house for just a run and grab and go. But if I am packing for like a trip or something, I will buy the big bag of chips and I will individually wrap it into the Ziploc baggies, just because the trip is already going to cost me a lot, and I'm trying to cut corners at every cost area, and sometimes those individual bags, people don't like all the different flavors in it, so I'll buy like a family size bag of like, just say Doritos, and I'll put it into individual little bags so that, first of all, you are not putting your little nacho lip or licked fingers back into my nacho bag. Like, if anyone has kids, you know that nacho, not even kids, that nacho cheese on your fingers is one of the best tastes ever. So I'm not trying to taste my nacho cheese off of your fingers. So I just individually bag everything so that even prior to COVID, I'm not trying to have anybody's little fingers in my bag. So I will get them all that stuff. I'll show you guys. I'll get little muffins for the hotel room. Just little things that a 21-year-old is not going to think about, but they're going to be very thankful their mom did. So I have to get that done. I have to go see my home health. And then my son's, even though he won't be 21 till Saturday, he won't be here. So we are going to a place called Home Plate for dinner tonight. And that is kind of an outdoor, like eating place, but boy, I'm just going up and down. So it is an outdoor batting cages. We usually go to Topgolf. So if you guys, have ever had a Topgolf at your place, it's amazing, really awesome, but it's kind of on the other side of town from us, and because I am working so much, it's gonna be, and it's a difficult time for all of our family members who live on this side of town with us to get over to. They would do it, but you know, why do it when we can go to Home Plate, which we haven't been to in a while. My son does love sports, so I try to put everything around sports for him, and it's just something fun that we can all get to. We don't have to sit there and stare at each other at a table inside of a restaurant with our masks on all day, right? And I'm not trying to cook tonight. Like, I am not having everybody at my house tonight. I would if he was gonna be in town for this weekend, I would have thrown him the biggest 21st birthday party ever. But he's not going to be. And we are trying to do this during the week. And so we are trying to be practical and not make everyone go crazy. So anyways, that is going to be my day. Recap. Work, which I'm heading to right now. Dollar Tree, Safeway, One Home Health, and my son's party tonight. So we're gonna get it done. It is 7:30. I'm not even to work yet. I wanted to be to work by 6 a.m. I'm trying to not stress myself because then I will be even worse. But anyways, guys, that is what our plan is for today. Again, my husband is more than, if I asked him, can you go to Safeway? He would go. But when you're a single mom for so many years, you figure it out. Like, you really do. I'm very thankful that I have my husband. I am because I have had comments before like, oh, you and your husband must have a horrible relationship. My husband is the most amazing man I've ever met in my whole life. Like, he took on my 3 boys and they absolutely love him. Like, he's the most amazing man ever. He would do this, but why? I can fit it all in and I will be perfectly fine. I might be a little late, but I'm gonna be honest, even without doing all this, I would be late. I'm late for everything. So I'm gonna be fine. Like, if I run out of time, I will ask my husband, but I'll manage it. So anyways, with that being said, guys, I will see you after my full-time job, and gotta take my chili in, but I'll see you after my full-time job, and we will head to the Dollar Tree to pick up some snacks. So I'll see you guys later. Bye. I'm back. So it is, first of all, not focused, and hopefully my phone does not fall, but I am off of my first job. It's 2:17. I am rushing to get to, ouch, the Dollar Tree, and then the grocery store. I have to get to the Dollar Tree. I did forget that the patient that I'm seeing today, his birthday was last weekend, so I need to pick him up some of his favorite drinks and snacks. And then I need to pick up my son's stuff for his trip, and I need to run by and get the cake, and then I need to go see my patient at 4, and then yeah, so that is my plan. I did get out of work a little bit later than I would have liked, but it's okay. And yeah, so that's really it. Like, if I see anything good, like, I'll give you a little walkthrough in the Dollar Tree, but normally the ones on this side of town are not very good. Like, they just have like the plain old Jane stuff. I don't like going to these ones, but I just don't have enough time to go to the other side of town today. So we have like 10 in my town. We are very lucky, but only a handful are good ones. But anyways, yeah, I am going to rush get to there right now, get my stuff done, and then I will fill you guys in when I'm in Safeway, so you guys can see their absolutely amazing cakes. So oh, and I tried all the chilies today. There was 6 chilies. One of them, they said that was made out of wine. That must be why I liked it so much. But we don't find out who won till tomorrow. But anyways, yeah. This is not my turn. I'm not used to being on this side of town that much. So anyways, yes, guys, that's just a little bit piece of my vlog, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys. And then can I, when you have a minute, can I also please get one of the cookie sandwiches? Thank you. Okay guys, can we please not talk about how flipping cute this cake is? It cost me $10.99. I'm trying to get to the side. That's all strawberries. I'll show you better when we take it out. There is white chocolate cut up on here. There are strawberries. It's a glazed cake, so all the strawberries are glazed. The top is glazed. $10.99, and I can tell you right now it's amazing because their cakes are always amazing. So I just wanted to show you this. Again, I paid $10.99 for this amazing cake. Okay guys, so I'm pulling in right now to my destination. Yes, things did not go as planned, but I'm here. It is 6:09, so that is good for me. We're gonna go inside. We're gonna play a little bit of softball. I'm gonna show you guys the cake that I got my son, all that fun stuff. I'll videotape my son and everyone having fun playing some softball. Yeah, so I will talk to you guys later. I'll see you in a little bit.
Family matters.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It's looking bad.
This got dropped to a
Don't come this way.
There we go.
Good eye. That was outside.
Hell no, you're swinging everything.
Does she know she doesn't have to have her mask on right now, or she's just doing it for fun?
She started off with a 3-year contract, but she's down to a 2 right now. She's working back up to the 3.
Don't, I'm trying to video and you're bumping my video. Stop it, I said.